What up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Matt White, and today I'm going to give you my thoughts on a new horror film called The Exorcist Believer, which is supposed to be taking place during after the events of the original Exorcist movie. So it retcons all the sequels that came after the original film, which sounds very familiar because this is the same director and it's made by David Gordon Green, who directed all three of the Halloween films that was a direct sequel to the original John Carpenter's Halloween. I really enjoyed the 2018 or 2019. I can't remember precisely what year it came out, but I actually enjoyed that more than most people. Then he did Halloween Ends, and I thought it was a major letdown. It was not terrible, but it was very mediocre at its best. And I was still hoping for the best for Halloween Ends until I saw it on Peacock. I skipped out in the theatrical run, and I thought it was not worth it. I'm so glad I skipped that movie in the theaters because Halloween Ends was terrible. He really dropped the ball on that one completely. He shit the bed, in my opinion. When I found out that they hired him to direct another beloved classic movie called The Exorcist that is going to be a direct sequel to the original film, and I saw the trailer, I was like, I don't know, because I was very let down in what he did when the Halloween Ends, and I don't know if what he's going to do is going to make anything different. I think it might be another cash grab sequel that the studio just throwing right at us with these IP. It looked like it had a potential to be really good, but I was still a little bit nervous and skeptical. It is telling a story about the father who his daughter and his best friend got lost in the woods, and they've been missing for the past 3 days, and they've been trying to locate them, and they were nowhere to be found until they were found, and they were put in the hospital. And from their perspective, they were gone for a few hours. At least that's what we know so far. But they brought something back with them, and they have been possessed by the demonic spirit, which you already know where this is going. So the father is going to have to force himself to confront the evil possession of the spirit and seek out help to someone who has experienced it before, which is Chris, the mother from the original Exorcist, the one who has experienced a demonic exorcist possession from her daughter Reagan in the original film. Which I was so excited that they were wanted to bring that actress back into the movie. But after seeing this movie, I will say that this movie felt very pointless. Everything you saw in the trailer was basically the whole movie. Now, I will get into some of my positives. I thought that the acting was pretty good. The father and daughter scenes was very touching, and it had some moments here and there, which I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. And I thought that the horror and the terror and the jump scares was pretty well delivered. I thought that the performance of these two girls that got possessed was phenomenal performance. I won't lie. It had moments where we saw that the mother that was in the original Exorcist, that was pretty cool moment. But my biggest negative is that what was the point? The third act finale did not do anything for me. I did not like how it wrapped up. And also, you completely underutilized the mother from the original Exorcist, Chris, and didn't really use her much. I mean, she came to help, but then when we get in throughout the whole movie, they completely sidelined her. And I was like, what was the point of all that? You could have just, if you would have taken her out of the movie, the story would not have done anything different. It didn't feel like it needed to be connected to the original Exorcist. It felt like a total marketing scheme to put her in the trailer to sell the tickets and get people into the theater, and thought it would make a lot of money. And I thought it was a big total misdirection. There were a lot of the characters that I did not really care for. I really just wasn't feeling it for them, honestly. By the time we get to the third act, it felt very anticlimactic, and the direction they went was kind of stupid. I was like, why did you do that? And I don't want to spoil it too much. The whole aspect of the movie is that you need to truly believe that there is something crazy and unexplained, that there are like demons among us. And that was the whole core of the movie, is about believing and making the hard choices. But I thought that the execution was very poorly done, and I could see why critics were very harsh on this movie. Now, I'm not going to say that this is terrible. I thought it was better than Halloween Ends, but it's not saying much. Because the last one he did was pretty atrocious. Overall, it's a mid film. It's not a movie that I would encourage to rush out and see. If you're a fan of the original Exorcist, you're probably going to be disappointed coming out of this movie. I felt like they should have done more with it. It was another big missed opportunity that the studio just pissed away with that IP, because they wanted to do that whole subvert your expectations, which sometimes it could work, but it's one of those times where it just did not work for me. Oh, and now, what did you think of The Exorcist Believer? Did you see it? were you satisfied with this movie? Did you like it more than I did? Or were you on the same page as me, as that it was a big disappointment? I would love to hear your thoughts. Just jump down in the comment section below. And if you want to follow my social media platforms, the link tree will be down in the description down below, and you can follow my social media platforms there. And I hope you guys subscribe to my channel and help me increase my numbers. I would definitely appreciate your support. And if you like this video, hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great day and a great evening. I will be posting a few more Halloween horror special soon, and I'll keep you up to date. And I hope you guys take care.